Pluckers, this is your sign to head on over to nouveaubeauty.com, create your account if you've not already, and get ready to shop. You can shop all the brands that you love under one roof, including Nouveau Lashes, HD Brows, Fake Bake, and so many more. So head on over to nouveaubeauty.com.
Here we are. Welcome to What the Pluck with your hosts, Jamie Long and Harriet Thacker. Thanks for tuning in.
Woo-woo!
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome
we don't know whether
back.
I don't know whether it's episode 6 or episode 7, but
We can't figure it out.
I'm gonna go with 7.
7 it is.
7 it is. Yeah.
And if we've missed 6,
Soz.
we'll do 6 next week.
Yeah. We'll just swap them about, swap and change.
Yeah. How you been?
Do you even want to ask that after the week I've had? Do you even want to ask that?
Well,
you brought it up.
I did not think we were going there.
I know. I thought he's going to ask straight away, has it been for you? No, it's been traumatic. It's been dramatic and traumatic. To cut a long story short, guys, I got robbed. Basically, I've been robbed. You can't have anything, can you?
No, can't have anything.
But I just want to say a little disclaimer to everybody out there that has got a Range Rover. 120 apparently get pinched a day in the UK. So please get rid of your Range Rovers. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, been robbed. But apart from that, smashing. Great week. Absolutely stunning.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Do you know what though? We move on. We've got to move on.
Gotta. Can't dwell on it.
I mean, it is what it is. Money comes and goes.
Yeah. So do Range Rovers.
So yeah. So please book your appointments. We need to save up for other things now. Louis Vuitton purse gone, the lot. But it is what it is. It's all materialistic. I'm not going to dwell on it because I will cry. Yeah. So anyway, apart from that, I have never been as busy in salon ever.
Wow.
Ever. I'm like ridiculous. Like that busy, it's pissing me off a bit.
Why is it annoying you?
Well, because obviously everybody wants to be really busy, don't they? But you know when you haven't even got time to like.
busy.
I mean, look at these little hands, these little nails.
They've been off for about 2 weeks.
I ain't got time to put them on. Have you ever seen me without nails on? Ever? I just ain't got time to put them on.
You need to start wearing gloves.
I know, it's embarrassing. My hands look like an 11-year-old boy's. I've got such small hands, haven't I? My mum said to me last night, "Oh, look at your hands." I was like, "No, let's not." But yeah. I mean, I've had acrylics on from literally being 12. So I will never have them lovely, like, Biab natural gel nails.
No.
Never. My nails are just crazy. So, yeah.
So we need to get her booked in for her nails.
So, yeah, I would like to have my nails done at some point this week. But I've been so busy in salon. I don't know what it is. I'm working late nearly every night. Like, it's Sunday today. I worked this morning. I've worked this morning, even though it were only like my friend for a wedding trial, but it's still work. Yeah, it's still work. Like I'm working bank holiday Monday.
Yeah, you are.
I know, and I'm going out bank
Ruining
holiday Sunday.
our plans.
I know, and I've got to not drink. Oh, I'm working bank holiday Sunday as well. Bank holiday Sunday, Monday. So yeah, wild. I'm just knackered. I ain't got time to do it. No wonder I'm having things nicked. I ain't got time to even like take care about them. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, take it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just take it, whatever. You know, just whatever. I'm too busy to even notice. So yeah. But apart from that,
all good.
How's your week been?
All right.
Are you all right at
Crazy at work.
What, busy?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Crazy. New brow tech launches today.
Is it today?
It'll be the day
that this is out.
So yes, today.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I need to get some.
Yeah.
I did the makeup for that photo shoot, by the way, and I saw I've not actually got the pictures back yet. You know,
I've seen them. Yeah.
Have you?
Good.
Yeah. Well, I saw the photo of the model whose makeup I'd done. I'd seen it on a brochure, and I thought, damn. Yeah. Your girl did a good job.
Looks good.
Yeah. We've got a photo shoot coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No, not a couple of weeks. On Tuesday.
Yeah. I don't think we can say what it is, but yeah.
We can't say what it is, but I've got makeup for a photo shoot for that as well. That's an all-dayer.
Do you know what I think? I reckon they hate it because we are just wild when we're together. So that when they've got us both, they just think...
When they walk in room and think, oh,
God, these
we've got
two
all these,
together.
We've got all these serious people like photographer, shoot manager, creative directors and all that. And there's just me and him like, wow! Like going in.
We do a good job.
Yeah, but look, you're not on a photo shoot sometimes. I mean, I weren't going to say this, but I will. It's boring. It is, innit? It's so repetitive,
like,
it's boring.
When you've done your bit.
Yeah. Then you're just bored.
Yeah.
So we've got to spice it up a little bit.
I was laughing. There was a post going out on my Instagram. This is going out Monday, so going out tonight.
Right.
Of like some behind the scenes stuff from the shoot.
Last shoot, yeah.
For the brow tech. And I was just laughing so much. Every audio in the video is Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then there's a video which you've got of me. They're doing the shoot, and I'm just like stood to the side. I've got a tiny microphone, and I'm just singing into this microphone.
Because I scanned along with my phone just to show how serious and dedicated everybody was to the job. And you were in corner like, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul.
So funny.
Yeah.
So look out for that, get a like.
Yeah, double tap that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, busy. Work's busy. I'm actually working next Friday night. Trial it out.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
No, you know how I said I was thinking about doing some evenings?
Right, yeah. Get on it, sister. Honestly.
Full.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What times?
5:30 till 9:30.
Honestly, it works for people.
Yeah.
It really does. It works for people. The whole late night thing really works.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably hate my life choices when it comes to Friday night.
Yeah.
But...
and do you know what I've done this week as well, which has given me that satisfaction? Do you know that poor lady that we talked about with the horrendous tattooed brows that somebody else had done? We started a laser journey this week.
I had the look after. She had first session.
Yeah. But I've not obviously seen them healed or anything yet because she don't come back to me for like another 5 weeks or so. But I took a video of me lasering them. And it's going to be on TikTok. I'm going to put it on my Insta, so please like it. But yeah, it's so satisfying to watch. Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
So, today...
Well, we're going to do... Yeah, but can we do a bit where we talk about what his new thing is going to be now every episode?
What's his new thing?
His dilemma of the week.
Oh, yeah.
So we're putting a sticker out now, and we're talking about what is basically going to be our dilemma of the week.
Yeah.
So you were going to put a sticker out weekly, and whatever your dilemma is, I mean, try and keep it beauty related or salon related. If not, tell me about your boyfriend.
Yeah, well, we will give our unfiltered
Advice.
Opinion, advice.
Absolutely. Tell me about, do you know what I mean? Tell me about that you hate your boyfriend's family or whatever. If you want to tell me, tell me. But our we haven't discussed this yet, so we're just gonna go straight off the bat about it.
I'm scared where this is going. Do I know it?
Well, you're about to.
Yeah.
The one that stuck out for me were, we did get quite a few replies, but the one that stuck out for me were the one about bullies in the industry and how to deal with them. Have you got any advice on that?
Knock them out. No.
Have you ever had it in this industry? In fact, I'm going to answer that for you. Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Duh.
I nearly lost my job trying to stick up for you on social media for that.
Publicly dragged through the mud for doing absolutely nothing.
Actually, let's take this opportunity to talk about that. Yeah. I'm going to use my platform to talk about that. Go on. Tell us.
So... trying to think how I can say it.
Say what you want. Say what you want, love. Speak from the chest.
So, in a private group for trained professionals, some people that I used to work with.
Yeah.
So, if you can remember, if you are aware of HD or trained, or if not, you might not know, there was a campaign called Love Yourself More. And HD Brows, basically, it was a surprise. I didn't know about it. They took a picture from my Instagram, shared it, and basically said, if this gets 100 likes, Jamie will be in the next campaign.
It was the best campaign they ever did, by the way. I will say that. I've got to say it, but I will say it anyway. Because I'm number one fan. Best work they've ever done.
So a lead stylist for that will have as lead stylist in the campaign.
And not only that, you're drop dead gorgeous, so it's not hard.
So, I mean, I'm not going to blow me on trumpet,
but I am.
And then, yeah, some people took a disliking to that. And instead of just, you know, having your opinion to yourself
or speaking amongst each other.
Speaking amongst your friends, they decided to...
take it public.
And I just thought, wow.
So these beautiful pictures, these gorgeous headshots of Jamie, all underneath was comments of people... you can't even call them people, really, can you? Just basically like online bullies that we used to work with who were publicly bashing him just for being chosen to do a photo shoot. How embarrassing. Yeah. It was nothing even really personal. You'd never done anything to him. You'd never said anything bad about him or done anything to purposely hurt him. That, to me, just screamed jealousy. And it's so embarrassing.
Yeah. And it's the same with whenever I see anyone online trolling, I just think, what has made you want to publicly put that comment or whatever? Like, why does it matter that much?
How have you not had, when you have typed that out, how have you not mid-sentence had a second thought about putting that? Because it didn't look bad on you.
Yeah.
It did not look bad on you at all. It looked bad on them. And it still, and this were years ago, and it still does to this day, because our paths have crossed with these people in certain situations. I'm not going to go into too much details, but our paths have crossed with these people, and we have been nothing but just graceful and nice, and been like, and
I think that's how you do deal with it, whether it's in.
Yeah.
Don't get involved. Like when all that were going on with me, not once did I comment back.
I did.
But
I obviously did.
I comment back or turn it into a back and forth on social media, because that's not what I'm about.
No.
Do you know what I mean? If you want to do that, fine, but you're not going to get a reaction from me.
I just think
like that. So just you need to rise above it. And like you said, when we've seen people in certain situations,
now we're older and we've seen them in that situation.
Rise above it.
We're just very much like. I think, I mean, we got put in a situation quite recently with somebody that had said these things online, and I actually felt, this sounds really awful, but really crazy, but I actually felt quite sorry for him, because I thought, you must feel such an idiot.
Yeah.
You must feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because, but, you know, just think before you open your mouth. So I think I've had people, I can only think about, I'll tell you a story, right? So this girl had only been a brow stylist about 3 months, and she kept saying to people that I were messing up everybody's brows, and they were all coming to her crying, saying that, and she were having to fix all my work. And they were, I don't even know this girl. I've never ever laid eyes on her. I don't even know her. And yeah, she was saying that clients were coming crying to her. I'd never lost a client. I'd got a regular clientele, and not one of them had gone from me. So I just don't know whether it were a bit of a like, and I think one of my friends heard that she'd said it and said, which clients? And she was like, oh, well, it were only one. And then it turned to like, well, she weren't crying. Well, Harriet couldn't fit her in, actually. So it were a complete different, but it were just to make her sound better. And I've had one where I actually had a girl who rang me from another salon. She owned another salon, and she rang me and she said, I've had somebody in my salon bad mouthing you. And I was like, okay. Right. I didn't even know this girl who rang me to tell me even. So I was like, okay. Anyway, she told me this name, and I went, I've no idea who that is. Yeah. And she said, oh yeah, she was telling everybody to not go to you for, it was something like an LVL or something. Yeah. Because you'd give somebody that bad or an allergic reaction that she'd had anaphylactic shock. I went, well, she'd be dead. I said, so I'm pretty sure I would have heard about that. And I patch test everybody anyway. I said, so I'm not really bothered about that. I did find out who'd said it about me. And my mum were like, let's send her a solicitor's letter because it's slander. I was like, right, Anne, let's calm down. I'm really not bothered. Because it was just such an elaborate lie. I was like, nobody's been in hospital. Nobody's had anaphylactic shock. If she had anaphylactic shock, I've got an EpiPen in salon and I would have gave it her. But nobody, that's not happened. That's not happened.
You've just got to, because all the wanting, if people are bad-mouthing you in the industry, talking about you, trying to drag you through the mud,
You're
or
obviously
just say
doing
stuff.
something right, aren't you, really?
Well, yeah, but 9 times out of 10, they're doing that because they want a reaction from you so that they can then turn around and go, see, told
and I
you.
think as well, I think it would give them like a bit of a kick if they did get a reaction out of you, because that information then has got back to you.
Yeah.
And that's what they want.
Yeah.
They want you to know that. And they want to say things. So I would just literally, I know it's like he's said, oh, just ignore it. It's just, because we do take comments to art and stuff like that. But literally just ignore it.
Rise above it.
I just laugh. I would just laugh. I mean, I hadn't had anybody say, touch wood. I ain't had anybody say, watch them all come out now. Back off. I ain't had anybody say anything for years and years and years. But, yeah. That always sticks in my mind. When I think of cyberbullies, that always sticks in my mind about you.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about it because it winds me up. Anyway, moving on. So that's his dilemma for the week. I know it were a bit like, we can't really give much advice on it, but we've experienced it. Yeah. So we're just telling you from our experience how we dealt with it. And
it's hard not to read the comments. Like, I can remember I was checking comments thinking like, oh, people liked their comments or... And like there were one or two that jumped in on it, but then
they were also the people that were friends with them or whatever.
And then I just think you just get to that point where you just think, is what it is.
Yeah. You can't control it. You're never going to be able to control what other people say or other people think or lies that people make up.
And what other people think or say about me, none of my business. So what people think and say about you, boo.
Exactly.
It's none of your business.
No,
Let them get on with it.
It's not. It's none of my business.
Yeah.
So anyway,
we're going to talk today
week done
about myths.
Yeah.
These crazy, wild myths that come up. Some of these our clients have said to us. Some of them we've seen circling online. And we're here to put things straight.
Yeah, we are.
And clear
the
record. So when we get back after this break, we're going to get to it.
Get ready for some truth. Some home truths. Guys, it is time to boost your brow game with 2 new free HD Brows masterclasses from Nouveau Beauty. So they are introducing the Colour Expert, which is the brow dye diluter masterclass, where you can learn how to tailor your tinting with the new HD Brows brow diluter, as well as getting a little book of brows, which is a retail product masterclass where you can grow your confidence with retailing HD brow products. On top of free training, Nouveau Beauty is giving our listeners an amazing 15% off their first purchase with the code WTP15. So just go to nouveaubeauty.com and use WTP15 at the checkout. Right, hit me with it, baby.
So, one that I have heard, and it kind of is a myth, but it ain't a myth, is lash extensions just destroy your natural lashes.
I knew you were going to say that.
Which, I don't do lash extensions, but I know this. Lash extensions will not destroy your natural lashes if, 1, they're done correctly, and 2, you look after them.
Yeah. Have you seen all them videos on TikTok? Clean your lashes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that every lash technician out there, well, I mean, I don't do a lot of lashes, but I can't stand doing them. But I can't. I hate it. But I will still do it if you want to book in. But I so many lash techs will thank me for this. Clean your lashes.
Yeah.
If you are a client having lashes done, clean your dirty lashes. Because have you seen all them TikTok? You know what I mean?
Where they clean them and they get all. It's so
like
satisfying.
All this dead skin and like gross makeup and stuff like that.
Like gunk and like. Oh.
I used to. Can you remember when I used to have constantly have Russian lashes?
Yeah.
Where have them days gone? Who was I?
Where did your eyeballs go when you had them Russians on? 'Cause you couldn't
Don't
see
know.
all.
Honestly, I don't. What were I thinking?
You were just like a strip of fur.
Do you know what though? It started off where I wore strip lashes every single day.
Yeah.
Every day. I felt naked without them.
You used to find them all over.
Then, and I were a pro at putting them on. I could do it without a mirror. Like, then, I started having Russian lashes. And I understand if you are somebody out there that's listening that has Russian lashes on constantly and can't ever have them off, I understand what you've gone through. Because when you have them off, you feel like...
A little mole.
You just don't feel yourself. You don't feel the same person. Like, you know, like me having no nails on. Like,
Yeah.
I would never, ever... I would cancel a night out if I had to go out like that. I would. That's how dramatic it is for me to not have nails on. But to not have lashes on is a big thing.
Yeah.
But I took that leap and I thought, one day I have got to see what my own lashes are like.
You're going to thank yourself.
And because of this myth, I was thinking, I'm going to have no lashes.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got lashes because what are your lashes sticking to? Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when I took them off, I took them off in lockdown and I started using a lash growth serum. I'm not going to mention it because if they want to sponsor us for me to mention it, they can. I'm kidding. So I use a lot. I've used loads of lash growth serums and stuff, and I religiously use Nano Lash now, which we sell in salon, by the way. Get yours now. And all girls use it in salon, and we've all got amazing natural
Lashes.
normal lashes. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
So, but they don't ruin your lashes. You've just got to look after them.
Yeah. You just need them done right.
You need them done right. You need them took off properly as well. Don't pull them out. Baby oil. I used to hear this. Oh, put some baby oil on cotton pad and just rub them and it'll come out. No.
It's like when people just go for an infill all the time.
Oh, that used to be me.
Do you not need to take them off for them to like...
Probably, yeah. I mean, I would just
get
gross
a
with mine.
fresh set.
I mean, I can't... Oh, God. I love getting home and, like, scrubbing my eyes and stuff and doing my whole skincare thing. I don't know what I did. I must have been vile.
Mucky.
Yeah.
Right, what's your next one?
Right, sorry. Anyway, got massively sidetracked there, didn't we? Shaving your hair makes more hair growth appear and makes it thicker. Not true.
Yeah.
Because
it doesn't make the hair grow thicker.
No. So if you imagine like the shape of a hair shaft, I don't know how to do it. To a point, yeah. To a point. So if you cut the hair off at the base where it would be shaved, it's obviously thickest there.
Thicker
so it
than
makes
the
it feel thicker.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like suddenly make your hairs thicker.
You're not like going right down to root and readjusting like the hair growth, thickness and shaft and all of that.
No.
It's just because it's been cut.
So I think like the whole like a lot of people are scared to have dermaplaning and stuff because they think they're gonna suddenly grow back a full beard. It's not gonna happen. No, it just feels thicker because obviously all the hairs are growing at the same time.
They're growing blunt. They're not growing
blunt.
with that fine tip which you would get if you remove that hair from the root.
Yeah.
It's growing blunt because it's been cut blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got another one?
I sure have. This is kind of similar. So I've heard it both ways for threading and waxing, but when you have it done, it can make your eyebrows grow back darker and
That's
thicker.
just silly.
We're not changing the...
Like, they're not changing the pigment in your hair. Darker.
Yeah.
I've heard people say that about top lip, though. Or if you have your top lip waxed, it makes it worse or it makes it darker. No, you're just more aware of it, boo. You're just more aware.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to the world. Yeah. I am a girl that regularly waxes my top lip and nostrils. I'm not even going to have no shame about it. I don't care. But, yeah, it doesn't make it worse. You're just more aware of that hair being there when it grows back. So you think, oh, my God, I need that done again.
Yeah.
I have one. Actually, these are just a little bit wild. But if you get more sleep, your eye bags will vanish. Not true. And you don't get dark circles from not sleeping, you know.
What'd you get them from?
I don't know because I didn't read that far.
Oh.
When I was researching for, you don't. I think it's just not. I don't know actually. I'm not gonna. In fact, I'm not even gonna guess because there will be some skincare experts out there. They're like, no. But no, that's a myth apparently. And also another myth. Stress makes your hair grey. That doesn't happen.
I'd be fully grey.
Oh. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what colour my hair is. Naturally blonde usually, but God knows where it is now.
I was just going to say that...
Salt and pepper.
I was just going to say I'd look like someone, but I don't think we talk about that person anymore.
Who? Oh, no.
I thought, well, best not say that.
Silver Fox,
yeah.
No, don't say
No.
that. Don't mention him. I was thinking, which person have we fallen out with at Scream?
No. I've got one. Oh. Removing hair above the brow is a big no-no, or it'll make it not grow back, and all of... It's just an old wives' tale.
I've had so many clients as well, when you sit them down in chair, this used to happen a lot. When we used to teach for HG brows, well, obviously you still do, but when we used to like show not like stereotypical people who have had their brows done for years just underneath the brow and in the middle, when we draw on and say, right, you're going to wax on top of here, they'd be like,
What? Yeah.
We're waxing on top of the brow. I'm like, yeah, it's got hair there. Oh no, you should never wax on top.
Yeah. If you wax underneath, gradually over time, all you're doing is pushing that brow higher and higher and higher.
And thinner.
Because you'll end up one time taking like, I don't know, like a couple of hairs away.
Yeah.
And you gradually just get higher and higher and higher. And that's why everyone had like sperm brows and McDonald brows. Because it was like a windscreen wiper or wax underneath.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
it were. I remember doing it.
Like that.
I remember doing it.
Windscreen wiper.
Yeah, I remember doing it.
And I've had clients coming before as well, so like, oh, you don't take from above, do you? After they've just said, I like them like quite defined.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't take from above. So where's this definition coming from then, love?
Yeah. I've seen people who do lamination and not take from above. They don't wax up on top.
Wild.
Like, you know, like, so they'll like laminate it, and then all the baby hairs as well have caught it. And I think, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I know they want to still make it fluffy and give the illusion of it being fluffy and feathered and stuff on top, but crazy.
Yeah. Wax or thread. You need to tidy up a little bit.
Yeah, you do need to tidy up a little
Otherwise,
bit.
that top is just... And that's where this bad name for lamination comes from, when people go, I don't want to look like I've been electrocuted.
I had one yesterday, actually, that said that to me. I don't really know much about lamination, but I don't want them up like that. And I was like, she thought that... when you'd had them laminated, that's how they would stay.
I've got that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll shut up then. We'll talk about that.
Go on.
Go on then, you can might as well say that.
Yeah, so brow lamination, when you have it done, your brows are then stuck like that for like 6 to 8 weeks. Lies.
Yeah.
Liar!
Liar! You liar!
I've had people say it to me before when they've come in, they're booked for lamination, then when they get here, they're like, I booked for lamination, but
I don't know
I'm
if
not
I want
sure.
it.
I think I might just go with HG because I do like them a bit brushed up, but I won't want them like that every day. And I'm like, well, that's fine. Don't brush them up every day.
Yeah. It makes the hair floppy. You can just do it wherever you want.
Yeah.
If you don't like them, even if you don't like it, if you've got a client that don't like them laminated, they can just brush them back neat or whatever. But yeah.
I do like a brushed up brow, and I've done it before where I've styled them at end, showed my client, and if they go quiet, I always know. If they're not saying straight away, love them, there's something.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to figure out in their head how they tell you. So I go on then.
Some of my clients will say, I love them before I've even shown it mirror. You know, mirror's on its way up like that, and they'll go, oh my God, yeah, I love them. Yeah. And I'm like, baby, I haven't even seen them yet.
Yeah, but I've had some with lambing that've been like, oh, I really like them. I think they might just be a bit too brushed up. I'm like, it's fine. Yeah. Grab spoolie. Is that better? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I thought they were going to be stuck like that then. Yeah. Said who?
That were my client yesterday. She was like, I don't want ones where they're like that. And I'm like, no, it's just how they're styled.
Yeah. But that comes from as well. I remember when brow lamination first launched in UK, I think it were like, before COVID, 2019, I think. The first company to launch it here, that's what they were saying. Sticks hairs into place for 6 to 8 weeks. Done.
That's a lie.
It doesn't do that.
No.
So that's where everybody got this from.
Yeah.
Because obviously this treatment just boomed. And everyone wanted it.
Yeah. Remember when we used to try it out with lash lift stuff on his own?
Yeah.
Remember the first time I've mentioned this before, I think, first time I laminated my brows. We're going to have to, I'm going to get that photo this afternoon. We're going to have to put it on a story. Because I sent him a photo of my brows laminated and I put the tint on for the exact same time as I would normally. Oh my God. I didn't know what to do. I thought, what am I going to do? There were just no going back. Yeah. It were mental. My hair, I mean, I've not got a lot of forehead anyway. I've got like a 3 head. But my hair and my forehead were 1.
Yeah.
I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do here.
Yeah.
It were mental.
I remember singeing mine.
On what?
Trying to laminate them.
Lash
stuff. And this was before it launched and stuff.
Yeah.
But trying to figure it out. Because obviously your timings for lashes are more than what you would do on brows.
And it was stringy. And you're thinking...
you do it... Obviously then, there were no training. There were no treatment. We were just messing about with products, trying to see if it would work. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, shit, I think I've overprocessed.
Yeah, I know.
You got any more?
Yeah, I've got acrylic nails and gel nail. Acrylic and gel ruin your nails.
Do they?
Well, no. Do you know what it is? The reason why my nails are ruined is I never ever give them a break, and I am filing the life out of them.
Yeah.
I'm not kind to my nails at all. So when I'm doing them myself, I'm filing the life out of them. I don't care how soft or gentle and, like precise I am with shit. I'm just like, as long as they look good at end, I don't care. So I should be, to be honest, I am thinking about growing my own nails and having gel on them. What am I talking about? That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen, is it? No, I like the whole long nail thing.
And if you haven't had time to get them done by next weekend when we go out,
I'm not going out.
Go buy some press-ons.
You're
not coming out like that. Or you can borrow my top with built-in gloves.
I won't be going out if I can't have my nails done before I go out. I will do them. I will. God. I promise. I'll do them tomorrow. Yeah. Next time you see me, they'll be on.
Good.
Yeah. Also another one, a quick one, just off the bat. Wearing makeup every day makes you have spots.
No, it don't.
Just wash your face. Stop. And also, not with
double cleanse. It's all about the double cleanse.
Double cleanse. Honestly, like my main 3 tips in life: keep your toenails gelled, moisturise, and double cleanse. Always moisturise your full body. Always have your toenails gelled. I always say this. Like, women should always have their toenails gelled, always. And just double cleanse. Don't be taking your makeup off with these wipes.
Baby wipe.
Baby wiping your makeup. No. Not even after a night out. You've seen me after a night out. What do I do?
Oh. I'm like rolling back round bed like an exorcism because I'm that smashed. She's like, I'm just to go do 2 minutes before. She's absolutely smashed in lift with me going back to hotel. As soon as we get in that hotel room, she's got little towel headband on, robe on. She's like, just to do my skincare. Half an hour later, she comes out like a slug.
I mean, I am falling about all over the place while I'm doing it like this, like absolutely hammered. But I do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely do it. Because there's nothing worse than waking up next morning hungover and you've got the regret of last night all over your face. You look in the mirror and you just think, I just look like something that's just been dragged from Snog, Marry, Avoid. You do, don't you?
I used to love that program.
I did. Where's that gone?
That robot thing.
What did it used to be called?
Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Yeah, I know, but what did the robot used to be called?
I can't think. It comes up on TikTok all the time.
We're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It's good.
Absolutely loved that.
I've got one more here.
Go on.
And I get this, especially now I started doing loads more LVL. When I'm trying to... LVL is a great treatment to upsell to your brow clients because you can do it at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
But when I've tried to upsell, I've had a couple of clients say, oh, it don't work on me.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
No, it works on everyone.
Yeah. It does.
Works on everyone.
And how do we know that? It works on everyone.
I don't know. How do we know that?
Because we've done it on everybody.
Oh.
We've never had. I've never had lashes that hasn't LVL'd at all.
Yeah.
And that's because it's all down to the size of your shields. So I'm just going to tell you, Sarah Lash Lift do extra small shields now. Game changer. Especially if you've got older clients and you cannot.
Because it hooded eyes.
It's usually people who are like people who say that LVL don't work on them, they've not had it done properly, or they've not had the timings have been wrong, or the shield's not been small enough, or whatever. Like,
Could
you're
be
gonna
like
get a lift.
multiple things, like shield, they've not applied product in the right place, like
You've had, or they've not cleaned your lashes first.
Prior.
If you've got like oily, like if you come and you've took your mascara off with like an oily eye makeup remover,
ink car.
then there's oil on your lashes,
Yeah.
so it's going to act as like a barrier or whatever to having LVL.
And obviously some people will get more of a lift than others, but everyone will get a lift.
Yeah.
That's
they will.
just a scientific fact.
Yeah, it is. It is, darlings. Yeah.
I'm medium large shields. I use loads.
I very rarely use a large. I'm a medium girl.
No, medium to large.
Oh,
The
yes.
shield.
Yeah.
I use a
Either
lot of them.
medium or medium to large. I never used large.
Yeah.
I've used quite a lot of extra small on older ladies who've hardly got any lashes. And when they've hardly got any lashes, I've sold them nano lash and been like, take this. Your next appointment's going to change your life. They always come back to me and they're like, wow, look at my lashes. I'm like, girl, I know. But I use a lot of small shields as well, actually. But anything that my nano lash clients are coming in is medium to large because their lashes are too long.
Too long. I've got one client, and I know she'll be listening. She does like aesthetics and stuff like that. Her lashes, I've told her stop using whatever you're using because your lashes are too big for me shields.
Really?
On a large shield.
What's she using?
I don't know what it is. On a large shield, the lashes are up onto the lip. They're that long.
I've had some people like that before.
And I said, how do you cope with... Like, when I've done your LVL, they must be tickling your forehead. They're that long. And she'll just laugh and I'll say, stop using it.
Have you ever had an LVL, though, that's been so far back that it's been, like, touching... I have, and you'll not obviously be able to tell, but when I put mascara on, sometimes mascara's rubbed on my eyelid.
That's what my client says.
Here,
yeah,
because my lashes are so far back.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh no.
But she absolutely loves it. She's like, it's best LVL I've ever had. She was like,
yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, what you're using, what you're doing,
and how quick it is.
but it's best.
Sarah Lash on.
And I said, right, we just need to calm down this growth serum, love.
I had to tell somebody to stop using growth serum on their brows.
You're gonna have to put a clip in these. Clip it into your hair.
I had to tell somebody, she listens as well, she knows who she is. I had to tell somebody to stop, because Nano Lash do a nano brow growth serum, and I had to tell them to stop using it. I was like, she's coming for HD like every 2 weeks, every 2-3 weeks, or coming for a brows on every 2 weeks, and I was like, it's getting out of control now. But it was like an obsession thing. She was paranoid that her brows were falling out. I'm like, they're falling out because you're using it that much, and the hair growth cycle is going absolutely wild as well. So let's just calm down. Like, it was crazy, but yeah.
It's funny.
Well, is that it?
That's it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little fun episode.
We're done.
Not really giving it much substance, but
we've debunked.
Do you know what
myths.
I've been doing this week? Just completely off the subject. I've been listening quite a lot of podcasts, to be honest, this week. Yeah. Let's tell them about what we're going to be doing.
But how are we going to do it though?
Well, we will have to. I feel like we need to say it because then we'll have to.
Right.
Okay. So we listened to a podcast and it was about the 5 a.m. club.
Yep.
And
you can get
an audio book.
Or an audio book.
So I was like 5-10 minutes in, I was like, right, I'm buying this audio book, blah, blah, blah. So I put the audio book on in my car. I sent him a voice note and said, are we just really thick, or can you not understand a thing what these are talking about in here? Just make it simple for us, you know what I mean? Get up at 5 a.m. and you'll earn more money. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Like, get up at 5 a.m, you'll feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, we're going to do a little challenge. We're going to do a week of being in the 5 a.m. club.
And then we're going to report back.
We're going to report back. If you don't know what the 5 a.m. club is, I suggest you get off this podcast and go and Google it.
Yeah.
But we will give you... We're going to do an episode on the 5 a.m. club, aren't we, really?
Yeah.
And we'll tell you all about
how we found it, how we think... If we liked it, if we didn't, how we think it could benefit us.
How different we feel.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Because
basically, it means getting up at 5 a.m.
Yeah. Last week, I got up early. I was at gym before work, drove into work on the Tuesday, voice noted Harriet, and she was like, oh my God, I've been up really early as well. And we were just talking how like pumped we were and just ready for the day.
Just because we got up early that day.
Yeah. And that's how we got onto 5 a.m. Club.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to share our thoughts, but then we also want to get you guys involved.
Yeah, we do.
Because we want, once we've come back and told you how we found it, we want some of you guys to do it. And then submit and tell us how you found it so we can share your stories as well. So it's not just us two idiots. We want to share your stories.
Let's all do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Right, we've got to do it now.
Right, we've done it now.
Oh,
right.
Start there now.
Right, got to do it now.
Got to do it. On that note,
we're off.
Should we go shopping and get some food?
Going shopping. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, we have not planned these outfits again.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
Jeans and a white top. Oh, mine's cream actually, but yeah.
Harriet obviously just lets herself in at my house.
And sees what he's doing.
I don't know why she's not got a key yet. I could hear her downstairs. I'm upstairs getting ready. Come downstairs.
You should
and
see
she's
message
just
I've
stood in the
left.
kitchen. Don't forget, guys, season 3 of What the Pluck is sponsored by Nouveau Beauty. So be sure to check them out at nouveaubeauty.com. Get ready to shop. And you can use code WTP15 and that will get you 15% off your next order. Terms and conditions do apply.